Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I love when we can think of ahead of of our leaders or handlers of our lives, and when we are able to, uh, you know, say things that they will say a day or two later, meaning that we were able to figure out what they were doing. In this case, we have an article that just confirms what a lot of us were saying, and that is the U.S. is actually involved in a war, but keeps itself outside of it, so he can't or it can't be punched back. It likes to punch, but it doesn't want to punch back. This article is from The Hill from May 7, 2022, and this is its title. Russian official claims U.S. participating in direct hostilities with his country. Isn't that obvious? For some people it isn't, but for some other people who just pay a little attention, they have to pay a lot of attention, a little attention, you figure that out. So we have here the Russian State Duma Speaker Vyacheslav Volodin claimed, I don't think it's just claims. The other side said, yes, we are involved in providing intelligence. Claims that on Saturday, that the United States directly participates in hostilities against Russia amid its war with Ukraine. Mr. Volodin, we knew that. Thank you very much for confirming that. And I'm quoting. This is not about the support of weapons and equipment, Volodin wrote on Telegram, saying that Ukrainian government was given, and I'm quoting, the aid of American intelligence forces. Volodin, we are well aware of that. What are we going to do about it? That's the whole point. When I hear people saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, you're this, and this, what are you actually going to do about it? That's what matters. Words and threats and puffing up and zero. Are you going to do anything against me? No. Then shut the up. So, after the coup d'etat, foreign advisors and instructors are working in Ukraine, but today Washington essentially coordinates and develops military operation, thereby directly participating in the hostilities against our country, Mr. Volodin said. It's a little bit like a month and a half late. We already knew that for about a month and a half already. But thank you very much. And I'm quoting again. The United States provides battlefield intelligence to help Ukrainians defend our country. And we're talked about that quite a bit. We do not provide intelligence on the location of senior military leaders on the battlefield or participate in the targeting discussions of the Ukrainian military. The Ukrainians have, quite frankly, a lot more information than we do. He told that. Actually, is Kirby told reporters. Well, Kirby refuted these reports in a statement saying, we do not provide Ukrainians with specific targeting information for the Moskva. We were not involved in the Ukrainians' decision to strike the ship or the operation they carried on, or they carried out, for that matter. But Kirby said that the intelligence they provided was limited and lawful, adding that the U.S. was not the only country to share information with Ukraine. Let's put myself in three shoes. One, Russian. United States and NATO, EU are direct participants in this war. What are you going to do about it? Second, United States, yes, you are active participants in this war. You provide information, knowledge, and I'm pretty sure you provide the exact place, and you also direct actions, military deployments and all that, tactical information on the Russian forces. And the third one, Ukrainians? Why don't you just say, yeah, NATO helps us with everything. What are you going to do about it? Everything ends up in the same spot. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to do anything about it? No. Then shut the up. If you're going to do something about it, then do it. How is that? Make my day. Yeah, make my day. I don't like this. Oh, we talk this, we say this. No. Are you going to do something about it? No. Then what's the purpose of talking about it? What is it? So I think it's obvious for all of us that NATO is involved in this operation big time, big time. The thing is, it's not officially. So then the Russians cannot really, wipe out, let's say, Poland or Romania. So they can't do that yet. But it's going to be a time when things are going to escalate and evidence is going to be brought forth. And people will just say, wait a second, we're actually in a hot war with Russia. Do we want this? And what are the consequences? What could be the consequences? You know what the consequences could be? A mushroom or 50 mushrooms. Are you Tommy, James, Michael, Heinz, or I don't know, George? Are you willing to, Michelle? Are you willing to do this for Ukraine? Do you have any children? I do. I don't want this to happen. Do you? Okay then, let's do it. But will it happen? It's up to you. It's up to us. Because we got some people over there who are thinking for themselves. Do you agree with that? I don't. Or at least, I have some questions. I have some, I want some clarifications on certain things. Don't you? They can't just make decision on our name, just, they're going to lead to an end. When I vote, I didn't give my life to those people. I gave them the opportunity to make certain decisions, but not about my life like end game. This is the end. I want a referendum on that. I want to be able to say my say. No? Anyway, thank you for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.